Right, yeah, that's all in place. So let's see if this works any better. I'm not convinced it's going to, actually, weirdly. See how things go. Okay. If it isn't going to behave, I might just call it a night on this. Well, come on, load. There we go. Right. Oh, lots of stutter. Wow. Awful lot of stutter. Let's just go and put some torches out while I'm here and it's dark. Yeah, could be that it's just not streaming well tonight for some reason. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Be interesting to see how that comes out in the recording. I'm not sure if it's YouTube playing up in the playback or oh yeah, that's what I was going to do. Or if it's in my streaming. I just did a speed test and everything, and yeah, my up speed and everything is perfectly fine. So it's not a bandwidth issue, that's for sure. So either it could be that YouTube's just having a funny this evening, or I need to give my machine a reboot. I did get a reboot a couple of hours ago. I suppose the other thing is to go over to Twitch. Get less definition, but 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, there we go. But yeah, I wasn't planning on making this a very long stream tonight anyway. What time did they say? What time did I start? I can't remember. Must have been going nearly an hour already. Hey Diamond! Hope your Saturday's going well. What was I going to do? What was I going to do? I was going to do this. Just going to put that there. Ah! There we go. Right, there we go. All the light now. Probably a bit too much. So I wanted to put some more wall down here. Yeah, I fear the buffering is here to stay for the evening, annoyingly. Right, can I get up here? I can kind of reach up off there anyway, can I? Oops. Let's go that way. There we go. That's enough. I can then reach it from the top. I just missed one there. There we go. And I'll be able to reach that from the top. Ah, why did I do that? There we go. Come on. But yeah, I wonder if the buffering will show in the recording, because that'll basically show whether it's been around 50 minutes since the first stream started, I believe. Oh, thank you. Yeah, okay, that's great. Right, 1, 2, 3. So I want to be up here. Yeah, as I said plenty of times before, I don't have a minimum time I feel I should stream or anything, but at the same time I do try and set myself a kind of a maximum. Normally ends up being somewhere around 90 minutes to 2 hours tops. I spent a lot of time in VR today, so probably should not go crazy. But I just want to get this a bit further forward. Come here, come here. Whoops. Oh, apparently I'm floating now. Without even... Oh, I actually was flying even without the bucket. That was interesting. How did I do that? So I had the bucket out. Let's just try that again. I had the bucket out. I did this. I have no idea how I did that. But I just managed to bucket fly without using the bucket. Let's get rid of that. Because that feels just a bit too low. I mean, it's not actually going to get in the way, but it's nice to have a bit of headroom. There we go. Okay, so I was bucket flying, but as soon as I put the bucket away, I dropped down again that time. I think I just discovered the secret of bucket flying without having the bucket out, but I don't know how I did it. I'm gonna have to watch that back. Right, so far so good. Oh, there! I didn't even have the bucket out that time, and I stayed in the air for a wee bit. What? Am I kind of, because I'm slightly in the wall? No, that wasn't it. Oh, curious what that is. I had something out. Did it? Is it because I had it against the... No. I have no idea what was going on there. Hey Benji! How's it going? Hope you've had a good week. Bit of a kind of double stream tonight, I'm afraid, because I was having some... It looked like I was having some buffering issues. I got a strong suspicion I probably still am buffering for some reason. Not sure why though. I certainly seem to have plenty of bandwidth. So goodness knows. Of course it's pretty much impossible to tell when you're streaming if there's any problems. You can only rely on other folk saying that they're seeing it. Right, so I think I'm going to come out. Where shall I go up? Where shall I go up? I think it might make sense to kind of come up about here. Oh, it's so weird. It started raining in World, and it's also raining here for rail, and I could just hear the rain against my window. And for a moment, my perception of the two worlds sort of collided. Did I finish the glass tower? Yes, I did. I did. I would show you right now, but it's like miles away. But the recording of it is definitely in my video history, so fairly sure it's actually called Finishing the Glass Tower or something along those lines, so you'll be able to actually see the last bit of it being built. Currently I'm working my way up, so that's my main base down there, and I'm working my way up this mountain here because I want to get up to that sort of floating island up there, so I'm building a path. I built a path all the way up here, and I'm coming round to get up there and get up to a sort of headland up there and then bridge across to get up to the top of that. It's not exactly floating, it is actually connected via a sliver of land, but it's going to be tricky to approach kind of straight up, so I thought I'd have a fun time building a kind of windy path to it. So this is definitely going to be I had hoped to finish it by the end of the weekend, but I didn't actually play Cube yesterday, because as I was saying on the stream just before I restarted to try and tackle the buffering issues, I was watching a movie last night instead. Whoa! I'm stuck. There we go. Run out again. Let's go back where it's light, just in case. Yeah, I'm still alright for stone. There we go. It's definitely been a week for sort of like VR issues and things like that, though. As anyone who may have watched one of my streams earlier this week, I had this really weird problem with the Quest 2 headset, where it thought it was in 2037. The actual date on the headset was in 2037, and there was no way of fixing that other than either doing a factory reset, or, as I did in the end, finally get round to setting my account up as a developer account and installing SideQuest, and then installing a thing that let you get the Android settings to 1, 2, 3, 4, which then solved the problem quite nicely. But annoyingly, since doing that, the Quest won't remember my Guardian. Every time I run it up now, I have to repaint my Guardian, which, you know, it's like a minute longer to get in and get stuff done. You know, it's not, oh, that's not what I wanted. It's not a massive pain in the backside, but you know, it's not frictionless either. Crystals run out. And yeah, it's just a bit of a pain. It's just always one thing after another. Oh, I'm liking this light at the moment. But like I've said so many times before, there's also that thing of, it's a wonder any of this stuff works. You know, it's bloody magic most of the time. Yeah, I'll have that. Actually, what I'll do is, I think, whoa, put that one there. Should I put that one there? Yeah, that'll do for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Really though? 12. There we go. I can see now. We'll get properly dark again while I'm trying to do stuff. Oh, I'm getting closer to the birds. This is coming along pretty nicely though, I think. Let's go for a little wander while it's dark. I might come back and tidy up some of this stuff, the kind of mixture of dirt and wall stone and things like that. It'd be nice to actually make it, oh hello, nice and consistent. Just waiting for the sun to come back up. What time is it? Okay. Probably do another 10 or 15 minutes of this. Oh, I see a splash of rain again. Maybe not. No, go off and watch some nonsense, and I do have a beer in the fridge, so I may indulge in a beer and watch some nonsense. Let's do that before I think about bed. What did I say? I was going to turn. Is that where I want to turn? No, I think I should come out just a wee bit more. Oh no, this was where I wanted to turn, wasn't it? There we go. I'm going to turn here, is the plan. So let's put some of this out, so I'm clear on what I'm going to do. Of course, that's where I run out. To just make a wee bit. Oh, there we go. Oh, for goodness sake. Go. What? Get back here. Thank you. Ah, click. There we go. Right, so that's the plan. Going to head up that way. Didn't want to do that. Yeah, let's dig our way up. Nope, want that one there. It's those two I want to get rid of. And put that there. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Damn it. That didn't go well. I'm going to keep that one there, get rid of that. I'm going to keep them there, get rid of that. Ah, for goodness sake. Getting too heavy-handed with the shovel. Oops. Right. Tidy that lot off. So then want to go across there. So I think I'm actually inclined to just fill this in. Hopefully not run out of dirt doing this. Oh, go back there. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Need to do this without getting myself stuck. There we go. And then I'm going to carry on up there, I think. Oh. Getting sore legs again. But in doing so, just want to have wall stone along here. Gonna have to do some repair work there. That's fine. Come on. Stop flying away. And that's the crystal gone again. Okay. Oops. Just leave you there for now. So oh really? Oh no, there we go. Oh, that was weird. It was acting as if I'd run out of crystal. It was just me being rubbish. Right, I'm going to kind of leave that there for now, because that's going to head up that way. But that's going to be a lot of wall to build on that side, but I'm okay with that. Let's just see if we can get some of this wall in place. Go. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Oops, Had an ever so slightly dizzy moment then. Right, that works. Just use up some dirt here really, I guess, rather than use a craftable thing. No, there. Now that crystal's run out. Oops. There we go. Right. Yikes. So I sort of want to build up around here as well. I'm out again. I think, what time is it? Let's do a wee bit more, another 10 minutes. What time did I say it was? Yeah, do another 10 minutes. Because my feet are starting to get a bit numb from all the standing up now. Okay, having fun now. Let's put that in my inventory rather than leave it laying about, I guess. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's going to start getting dark again. I just wanted to do that last wee bit of wall as well. Typical. Blooming typical. Tell you what, I'm going to take that in and do the usual on all the corners of a turn thing. There we go. That works. Can't see down there. Right, so that wants to be there, 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 there. Getting too dark now. Do you know what? I think that's a sign. I shall come back and finish that off tomorrow. I'm going to make it up there though. Definitely going to make it up there. it's time for me to head back and open a beer. It's actually a really nice one that I bought yesterday. I've never had it before. It's called Bitter and Twisted. It's brewed here in Scotland, I believe. And I don't think I've ever seen it before, let alone tasted it. It's really nice. It's really quite light, sort of vaguely citrusy, I'd say. Probably a bit too light, as in, whoops, as in, you know, too easy to drink quickly. Right, well, if there is anyone out there watching, thank you. If it is still buffering, I'm really sorry about that. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's a YouTube thing or something at my end. As I say, the machine did have a reboot a wee bit earlier this afternoon. Normally it doesn't really need that anyway. I can go days and days and days without rebooting the thing, and it works just fine. So maybe it is something my end. Net connection seems fine. You know, I did the speed test and everything, so that seemed okay. So, don't know. Maybe it does need a reboot, or maybe YouTube's just having a funny tonight. But yes, if you have been trying to watch and it is buffering and stuff, sorry about that. But thank you for watching anyway. And for everyone who's here for the first part of the stream, and everyone who was here for the next bit as well, I really appreciate it. And for anyone who is watching the recordings afterwards, either of them, if you've made it to the second one, because obviously me saying this in the second one, if you've just watched the first one, makes no sense whatsoever. You know what I mean. To anyone who ever watches anything that I do while I'm prattling around on the internet, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye. And sorry about the noise.